Alright, so I'm leaving the Baymont Inn in Athens, Ohio, headed to West Virginia today. So this is my last stay over in Ohio. About a 60-mile trip, I believe. I'm going to be camping along the North Bend Trail, thinking near Petroleum, so I'm going to check that out. But I'm going to be on my way about 60 miles today. So getting started early before it gets too hot. It's going to be in the 90s today, so get as many miles as I can in the morning. Alright, I'm getting close to Parkersburg, West Virginia, where I'm going to get on the North Bend Trail, and pretty excited about it. There's a lot of railroad tunnels, and seen some pictures online, but there's not really a whole heck of a lot about it, so I can't wait to explore it. So I should be there shortly. Alright, behind me there, I don't know if you can see it. Probably not because of this tree. You can see the bridge right up here. That's the bridge over to West Virginia to Parkersburg. And in about 5 miles after that, I'll be getting on the North Bend Trail. Just figured I'd load up with some water because it's really hot, and some food too, because I'm going to be spending 2 nights on the trail. So I got some food that will last without being refrigerated. So I got some water here. Gallon of water, and of course some Spam. Can't go wrong with Spam. Some drink mix stuff. Get tired of drinking water, and some chili. I also have one of those Mountain House beef stew or something like that, so I've got plenty of food. I don't know what the availability of stuff's going to be in the towns, and that way I don't have to go to the next town or whatever if I find a good place to camp. So I'm going to head over the bridge into West Virginia and probably be without cell service for a couple days, but I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. It's been in the 90s too, so hopefully the trail is shaded, which I believe it is. I know there's a lot of railroad tunnels, so they should be nice and cool, dripping with water, so I'm really looking forward to that. Get out of the open road heat. So making good time today. I think I've done 40 miles, and it is only 11:30. I stopped at Subway in Belpre, which is right next to Parkersburg. So I'm gonna get all this stuff strapped up to the back rack. I've got a bag to put it in, and hit the road again. Alright, so there's everything all packed up. Got the gallon of water in there and all the food. Bungee corded up in that dry bag. and then my clothes back on top of it. But shouldn't go anywhere. Stuff's in there really good. So, alright, so here I am crossing the Ohio River. I don't know if you can see the Welcome to West Virginia sign in the background there. Alright, West Virginia, here I come. Alright, it's official. I am starting the North Bend Trail. You can see I guess I gotta step away. You can see all the towns and the mileage. I'm really excited about riding this trail. I can't wait to see some of the railroad tunnels and the scenery and check out how the trail is. Been waiting to do this for a long time, so I'm really excited and gonna get started. I'm guessing I'm gonna stay somewhere around Petroleum tonight. It's getting hot, but hopefully this trail will be shaded. Most of it from the pictures looks like it's pretty woodsy, so I'm gonna head on down the trail. Alright, I am at the first tunnel. I think mile marker 14.5 or so. Nice graffiti. It looks like the tunnel actually has a bunch of water in it. But there's water dripping over there. So definitely can't ride through this unless you got a nice mountain bike, but I sure can. I'm gonna walk up there and check out the water situation. So it definitely looks like it's a couple inches deep. Wow, there's even a bullfrog in here. Definitely a couple inches deep, so I'm going to, first I'm going to see if I can play in that water over there. Then after that I'm going to put on my sandals and walk through here. I'm not going to try and ride. So it feels good though. So this is all sorts of gross. Some of this was about 6 to 8 inches deep, and it is muddy. You can hear my voice. So I'm going to continue trudging through the mud. I've done almost 60 miles. I'm pretty much ready to call it a day. Found this picnic table here. It's pretty much in the shade, and it's partially in the shade right now. It's going to be in the shade for the rest of the evening within about an hour. So nice grassy spot here. There's a bridge back there. I don't know if you can see it, but here, check out my bike from the muddy tunnel. It's probably hard to see, but it's pretty muddy. Pretty fun too, though. If you want an adventure, this is definitely the trail. It's definitely not for skinny road tires, that's for sure. I'm using 38s. It seemed to do the job just fine. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stay the night here. This is a Petroleum. It's I think 19 miles into the North Bend Trail. I got a bike stand here, and so I got a bathroom here, a pavilion, little fire pit, garbage can. They got a really nice bike stand too. You can fix all your stuff, and they got a pump. So I'm gonna stay the night here and set up my tent once it cools down a little bit. I'm just gonna chill in the shade here and enjoy myself.